my name's Joyce Gibb, and thanks for being with me today. This is an email from one of our listeners, and I'm just going to summarize it. And this is somebody named Judy, and she was writing about, she had toenail fungus. Her primary care doctor took some scrapings from her toenail, and it was determined that it was not toenail fungus. She had actually gone to a dermatologist for the initial consult, and they sent her to her doctor. So she still felt she had an infection. She's termed it as an infection. Now, was the infection a raised toenail? Did she have a red nail or painful toe? That wasn't said in the email. But she said all this started after she had her gallbladder out. So how is that tied together? So you might think that's two separate things. So here's what the tie may be. When you have your gallbladder is the storage area for bile, okay? And bile helps break down your digestive juices, and it goes through your intestines. And when you don't have a storage area, basically the gallbladder doesn't have a storage area, and the bile just goes straight through you. And some people actually have what's called dumping syndrome, and that's usually 30% of the people with their gallbladder removed have dumping syndrome. As soon as they eat anything, they have to wait because they know they're going to have like diarrhea or a bowel movement. So that's very important for the digestive juices to have that storage area and just to be released slowly like your gallbladder does. But if it's dumped into your GI tract all at once, then you can have side effects from digestive side effects. So she said that she cannot eat meat for sure. Red meat's always a problem. That gives her diarrhea. And for her, she can eat some pork, which that gives a lot of people problems too, but chicken's usually okay. So her doctor put her on a FODMAP diet, an FODMAP, and basically all that is are their short chain carbohydrates and sugar alcohols that some people cannot digest very well. Those foods include wheat, which is inflammatory anyway, garlic, onion, some fruits, legumes, sweeteners, dairy products because of lactulose, cashews, and pistachios. So she said she has tried to, some of that time that helps, sometimes it doesn't. So the first thing I would say is that she probably needs some digestive enzymes, some that has ox bile in it, and probably betaine hydrochloric acid, which is our superzymes, has those two ingredients plus other digestive enzymes in it. She should take those with each meal. And then a lot of times people have B12, lack of B12 because they don't absorb things well. And she talks about that she has pernicious anemia and she has B12 shots. So she's addressing that. And then the two most inflammatory foods are wheat and dairy. And those can cause people to have diarrhea too. So that's also something else that she could do to help her out. And then the last thing that I would say is that she needs to have a bowel movement every day. Some people actually need to do a vitamin C flush to actually determine the need of vitamin C for your body per day, because that's one thing that our bodies do not make is vitamin C. So as you can see, many of these topics are very complex. I try to determine what the interaction would be and how they are all tied together is what we do in functional health. And so if you would like to talk about this and other topics to improve your health, I'd love to help you on your journey to good health. Thanks for watching. If this information was helpful, hit that thumbs up button down below. If you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button down below, then ring the bell next to it. Also, if you know other people that you would want to share this link with, please do so, because I would love to help them on their journey to good health.